Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Everdell. Now this is a phenomenal kind of like set collection, card drafting, point salad. So it's really cool game. My wife and I really liked it. I would say this is probably one of our top 3, maybe even 1 in our collection now. It really is cool and unique. Components are phenomenal. We really like the illustrations. Progression works very well. We really enjoy this game. And so I'm just going to jump right into the review. So for the rules, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Phenomenal rule book, well illustrated. It has overview, content. You have the setup. You have how to play, place workers, destination cards, events, haven, journey. Locations to visit include play a card, card types. This is some more information. Prepare for seasons. So you have different seasons. You have you have spring, summer, and autumn. So you have end game and end game scoring, solo rules, scoring, index, construction, tells of the stand-in stones. So just really good, pretty much rule book. It doesn't come with a player aid. That's one thing I wish it did come with, is a player aid. But it is a very simplistic game. It is really easy to learn. And so 5 out of 5 in the rules. Component quality, we have the collector's edition. So I don't know what the retail edition looks like. But for the collector's edition, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Phenomenal cards. They don't bend easily. The meeples are really cool. We actually bought stickers for Etsy to upgrade so it could, we can actually see what each meeple is. Really like the little berries, the stones, the resin, and then also the wood. The board is nice and thick. The tree, I wish it was a little better. I've been trying to look at Etsy in different stores to see if they make a actual wood tree of the Everdell tree. If you have to find any, might have to ask my friend to make one. Then there's the metal coins. There's the 1 and the 3. Now these aren't too thick. These are pretty thin. They're kind of lightweight. So, but everything about it is phenomenal. Love the components. 5 out of 5. We will be upgrading. We already have I think like $100 worth of Etsy stuff. Got the barrels, some of the items that pretty much hold the cards in the top and the tree. Just have a lot of things we're looking at upgrading in Everdell. And this is a game that we know we're going to be keeping, and it's one of our favorite. So we already bought the sleeves, the stickers, and eventually we're going to, throughout the year, we're going to buy more upgrades for it. So 5 out of 5 in the components. Experience, 5 out of 5. Phenomenal experience. We have blast playing. This is a game that doesn't take long to set up. Probably 5-10 minutes, 5-10 minutes teardown. It's really fun, illustrations, and I'm going to cover more about the mechanics, but we just have blast playing. There's anytime this game is out, I think my wife and I would play in a heartbeat. Progression is really good. You kind of start out slow, and as you build your pretty much tableau area, you go get more during the production phase 1 and 3. And so you'll be able to, which is like, I think spring and autumn, you'll be able to produce stuff. And so really fun. And there's so much to this game, so many strategies. And there's already 3 expansions that are out. And there was a Kickstarter that just finished I think a month or 2 ago, which implement 2 more expansions, 2 or 3, and they look extremely fun. All their expansions always have a little bit different types of mechanics and card abilities that you can do stuff. So really excited about those also. So phenomenal game. If you're looking for a point side type of game, I would look at this. So for the mechanics, 5 out of 5. Really enjoy the mechanics, and the way the game plays is you have a certain amount of meeples to begin the game. You have 2, and then you'll be able to place, or you could pretty much place. There's several actions you can do. So you can place your meeple on any of the locations here on the board. Like here, you get the berries. These are certain ones you can put the meeple on as well to get the stones, cards. You can also put it on if you have what's needed for the quest cards. You can put them on there. Also, if you could have what's needed on the special Grand Tour, Sea Monument, Harvest, and Cartographer. These 3 cards are always changing. There's plenty of them. You just randomize them. And then if you have more players, you put a 4th one. So here you get like different cards and Pebble. And then at the end of the game, you're also able to put it on Journey, Messiscar, Equal. This is only open during autumn. It even says only open in autumn. So you must discard equal to the points. And then also here, you can put it any time. May discard any cards from your hand. For every 2 you discard, gain 1 resource. So that kind of helps because a lot of times you will have cards that you don't need, but you need the resource. So you're able to put, and you start out with 2 meeples, and then during summer you get 1 more, and then during autumn you get 2 more, and that's how that works. So some cards you're able to put your meeple on. They have special abilities, and that's your action. But so you're able to put your meeples, or you're able to pretty much set your cards. A lot of cards do a lot of things and collect resources, or combine, or set collection. Also, if you have certain cards, you're able to get cards from the market for free. Determine on, like, if you have the Twig Barge, you'll be able to get this one for free, or if you have Carnival, you'll be able to get that for free. You don't have to pay the resource cost. And then there's also a lot of cards that let you look through the deck, and then pretty much, like, I think one of them is like 4. You put one down, and that's what my wife got. She was able to get the Evertree, and she didn't have to pay the resources, so that helped her out tremendously. So there's so much to this game, and it's such a blast. Love the mechanics, 5 out of 5. Replayability, 5 out of 5, because there's already a whole bunch of cards in the base game, and then there's also the 3 expansions, and I think 2 or 3 more that are coming out. So replayability is almost endless. And of course, it's just the pretty much setup time, 5 to 10 minutes, tear down time, 5 to 10 minutes. And if you're playing with 2 players, you're looking at probably like 40, 50-minute play time or less. If you're playing with 3 players, I'm guessing you pretty much add like 15, 20 extra minutes because of the downtime. The downtime is it's probably like 40 minutes to 2 minutes, or 40 seconds to 2 minutes. It is a little bit of downtime because there's so much many different choices, and you have to look at your card abilities and how they work together. And if also you could get free cards in the market, and some cards stack up and they don't take room because you can only have 15 cards in your tableau area. So a lot of them pretty much allow you to get more than just 15 because it just doesn't count as your 15. Or they combine and they only count as 1, but you get points for each one at the end of the game. So high replayability. There's so many things to do in the game. So overall total, I'm going to give 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. So far, there's just been a lot of good games that we played. There's been some games that are questionable, and we'll be showing that in some of our most recent reviews. But this one, so happy we played this. It's phenomenal. I can honestly say, if you like point salad, card drafting, card ability, set collection, this is a great game to get. And the illustration is family friendly. You can teach this within 5-10 minutes. So the teach time is very low. Overall, just a great game. So happy it was developed, and really excited with the illustration, and can't wait for the new expansions to come out. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Social media is down below in the description. I'm going to have a link where to buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.